fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Eflin.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody. Bottom of the first. And now here is Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. That's inside. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. John Birdie, he'll take over at second base after the injury.
Second base, number 19, John.
One gone, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. Runner takes off, pitches high, low throw, and he can't take it out.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position at the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
He was late there, strike one.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Two outs. That one not close, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Two outs and a runner at third here in game 2. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here's the catch.
3-0.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. That's inside, and that is ball one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swung on, belted. Verdugo going back on this one. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
Batting seven. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner edges away at second, and that one got a piece of it.
Well, things starting to unravel out there in the mountains. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's going to find a way to compose himself, but he's not going to be out there much longer.
Heston Kjerstad in the box now. Takes strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one off the mark, but it's a ball and a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Bill. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. Quick feed to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not even close there. 1-0. Two runs across in the inning, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That one ripped. Verdugo pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boone, got to mention players like Cole Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Santander in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Towards right center. That's well struck. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Rutschman, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone! A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Billy. We knew it wasn't coming back. Pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Yep. Fastball in for a strike and a count 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Relay throw to third and into second easily with a 2-out double. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Gil out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Marcus Stroman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So 2 on with 2 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Juan Soto now. Fly to left his first time. And now time is called as there's the second game of this division series. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And here it comes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Verdugo pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cowser up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and it remains 5-2. Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be.
You're out. 3 out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. The right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 2 down. And now Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So, man aboard. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 2. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the
Ball four. Take the base.
Here's Jose Trevino, 1 for 2.
Now
coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch.
So with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The Yankees leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge is there. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dean Kremer.
They know that he can.
Ball four. Take the base.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ron Marinaccio. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Towards first. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. Weaver warming up as well. Righty delivers. Robert to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed. Marinaccio. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's 8-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to snap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efron.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Rutschman retired. That's the 3rd out. But welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the. Well, Leading the game, Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. The pitch to drive, stayed short with his bad path to the ball and right out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Jorge Mateo. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Cedric Mullins. Comebacker to the mound. Tags the runner for one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Efros with a move to first. Mullins back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone into the flag pole. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 9-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Jackson Holliday. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
On the ground, Cabrera tosses to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista.
Save.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
The
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game and into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. Here comes a pitch. Inside, almost got him. One-run game, bottom 9. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. One out, bottom of the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Orioles down to their final out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. This guy with light tower power. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs and fouled off. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Holmes is just 1 strike away. And the ball evens the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-1 ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.